I can feel like 80 rats in my Marys. Me and Drizzy back to back, it's getting scary. If you fucking with my eyes, just don't come near me. Put some bins all on your head like Justin Terry.
Hello, listeners and viewers. This is the Faison View podcast coming at you every Thursday, 5 p.m. Eastern Time, man. Let's get straight into it. It's going to be a good one today, guys. Hey, please like, share, and subscribe my podcast. Please like, share, and subscribe my podcast, man. Thank you for listening to support us. Man, let's keep it moving, man. First time and last time listeners, man. Let's keep it moving. LEEKFAISON is my YouTube channel. LEEKFAISON. Hey, Color Power Jewelry, man. Get yours. Get yours today. Handcrafted jewelry is the best jewelry out there, man. Best jewelry. All handcrafted, all different symbols, all different colors, shapes, sizes, man. On the wrist, on the neck. Got waist beads coming soon, anklets. I'm doing it big out here, man. I'm just going to continue to do it big. My website will also be below in the picture. Also, we will definitely shop Color Power. And you can also go to my IG at CLR_power, POWER, man. Let's get it black on, you feel me? Hey, the truth is always best is the title of this episode, man. Hey, we got some good topics for you guys. We got some good topics. First and foremost, is it ever a good explanation for cheating? That's a good one. Hey. Secondly, should any other race other than the black race, and if you have a best friend, not as a black person or a black race, should they be allowed the N-word pass? Should any of your best friends that's not black, should they be allowed the N-word pass? And lastly, would you rather, man? Would you rather? You know we got to spice it up for would you rather. Would you rather win $50,000 yourself or let your best friend win $500,000? Hey, let's get into it. It's a blocker. Hey, man, that Roddy Ricch album is, if you haven't heard it, man, it's straight flames, of course. But, man, let's get straight into it, man. Is it ever a good explanation for cheating? Let me come out the gate, man, and just say, nah, I don't think it's an explanation, a good explanation for real. I feel like it is explanations that that you can go to, especially being in a toxic relationship, y'all not getting along, and maybe y'all, one felt like they wanted to step out on another, whatever the case may be. I don't still feel like it's an explanation because if you're going to cheat, you might as well just not be in it. Hey, I can't be biased. I have before. I won't sit here and lie. Nah, I have before. But was it a good explanation for it? No. Regardless, if you cheating, point blank period, you shouldn't be in a relationship. So I don't feel like it's a good explanation, but I can tell you reasons why. People feel like it can be a good explanation, or things that can lie within it. So like first and number one, you got, of course, your revenge cheating. So, but maybe off of an assumption, you feel like your partner is not trustworthy, they're not faithful, they doing this and that and the third. Yeah, and you just go out and just, I guess, say revenge cheat. Or you found your partner cheating and, got a revenge cheat. I mean, and all in all, like, I just feel like you just shouldn't be together. I learned the hard way. You just shouldn't be together. Like, if that's not there, that trust and that bond is not there, there's no coming back from that. And I just feel like, I'm gonna be real about this situation. I feel like when you do cheat in a relationship, it just stains the relationship because it's always that trust factor. Do I feel like you can gain somebody's trust back? Yes, of course, but it's to a certain extent. It's like it would never go back to how it was before anything happened, you feel me? Like, and two, here's another explanation where you have a situation when you're in a relationship and, feelings may be not mutual, and one person could be feeling the love stronger for the other person, and the other person could not be. But it's just a miscommunication, and that's another reason why something like that will happen. And I feel like the number one thing, like that people don't realize or understand into cheating and why it happens most times. And I just feel like I'm gonna just keep it real. It's really because one of the main reasons, I'm not saying this reason, but one of the main reasons is clinginess. I'm gonna just be real. It's clinginess. And there's nothing wrong with being up against your partner or being with your partner, of course. But I feel like it's a certain level of space that each partner needs to have in order to have a good relationship. I feel like if you up each other too much, you don't got time to miss that person. You don't got time to, even delve into who that person really is to you, because you don't have time away from them to see that. And sometimes I feel like overcrowding in a relationship can cause things to go in another direction. You feel me? I just feel like that there has to be a good communication within the two. If you want to be up under of course, like if I'm in a relationship with my female, I want to be up against my female. I want to be with her, for the majority of the time. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying, like, overcrowded space is another reason why cheating happens. It's not no explanation for it. I don't feel like it's a good explanation, but I'm gonna tell you reasons why I feel like people do feel like they need to cheat or have cheated before. And that was another one. I feel like honestly the main one is social media. Like, for real, social media is something else. And you have so much going on within your app and within your Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. And there's no explanation for it at all. But you as a person in a relationship compare all these other relationships to yours. And if it's not how that relationship is so perfectly seen on social media, it's not going to be reciprocated well if that person feels like, that partner feels like, dang, we not doing anything good in our relationship. We not, why isn't nothing exciting? Just, I could say comparing relationships and compare a certain perception to another can deter a relationship and can cause it cheating. But no, I do not feel like it is good explanation for cheating. The reason why I bring this up, because I was watching the Kevin Hart doc. Then I, seeing all these news alerts about like what Joe Budden said on his podcast and how he felt about celebrities and them moving around and the hard work, that is put in. He made very valid points. He wasn't dismissing that it was right to cheat. He was just saying that it has to be an understanding on everything that goes on within going on the road and being a celebrity and things of that nature. And it's no good explanation for it. But if it were to happen, let's not be surprised type thing. Like these big time celebrities, they're smothered and with overwhelming love and stuff. So like in that particular situation, it's still not a good explanation. Like cheating is cheating regardless. And I feel like, I'm gonna just put it out on the table, I feel like men take cheating way more serious than females. I'm talking about like if male, I don't care what male you are. If you're female or if you caught your female cheating, you're not going back. You're not going back. So let's give kudos to the females who actually gone back, who actually tried to try multiple times. Let's give kudos up to them dealing with our stuff. You feel me? I'm gonna be real about the situation in that. I'm gonna be transparent. Do I feel like females are very sneaky and they do things too? Yes, of course. But I'll be real about one thing. I know myself. I couldn't imagine fabbing my girl and being in a relationship and I catch them cheating or something like that. I feel like I wouldn't come back. I just, like, the things that go in your head as a man, you wouldn't come back from. So we really can't be biased on that as males. We can't be biased on that. That's just the truth of the matter is. And these females take us back in the blink of an eye, and mess up again, bro. We gotta get our stuff together for it for real. And females too. Hey, y'all not off the leash either. You know what I'm saying? At all. But all in all, is it ever a good explanation for cheating? Though it's reasons behind cheating always, and maybe that is something that you can work out. But at the same time, it's not. I don't feel like it's never really a solid explanation. You know what I'm saying? If you cheating, that just means you just don't. You know, I ain't saying you don't love the person, but you feeling otherwise. You don't understand how that can affect the other person. So at that point, you should be single. You know, because you think it's selfless. Point blank. You know, man. Secondly, man, let's get into it. You know, mix it up. Should any other race other than the black race, and you had should all right, point blank period. Let me get to it. If your friend, close friend, or best friend, or your associates, or the people that you hang around, and they're not black, or of the culture, or African American at all, are they allowed to say the N-word? And I brought this topic up because I keep like stumbling upon stand-ups on Netflix and stuff, and like, of course, I'm into stand-up humor and stuff, but I felt like it was a good topic being raised. And to me, absolutely not. Like, it's never okay. It's never okay. And really, people really lack of knowledge and understanding that we still go through things today in dealing with the racism and dealing with that word and the power of that word with the other races calling us that, and the things we go through with police brutality. I will take responsibility. Everyone black needs to take responsibility who says the word, responsibility of how we say it, of when and where we say it, because we could be anywhere saying it, and it could be, if it's amongst ourselves, I understand it, but it's being so glorified because it's in songs, it's in everywhere, so it's like, if we want to say it, I feel like we should start saying it. And I don't want to sit here and be biased, but I'm talking to myself too. But we should be saying it behind closed doors, because that gives people the feeling like they should say it too, like they should be using the word as an endearment too, when they really can't. They don't understand what goes back into that word. That word is very powerful. That word is very demeaning to our culture. I don't want any other race other than the black race saying it if they were to say it, and let's just be real. And is it a word that we should be saying? No, but at the same time, people gotta understand we use that as a term of endearment. We're not using the flagrant N-word in which history, the real N-word in which slavery and 400 plus years of slavery and just so much turmoil with that word being used, and people lack of knowledge. And reason why I brought this up was just because I just been seeing, like I said, I've been seeing it all too often. I do not feel like it is okay, and because you have black people that feel like it is okay to have, a Caucasian friend or another friend of a different race saying that, and I just don't feel like that's appropriate. I don't even know how we can understand and have that conversation, but I've had Caucasian friends. I love my friends dearly that are not black. I love all my friends. I have different ethnicities as friends as well. Don't get me wrong, but if they were ever to come out their mouth like that, that's going to deter the friendship and might even ruin other more things, because it'll go way further than that, because you really don't know what my people have been through, my ancestors, everything. That you just really have to be knowledgeable of what you're saying, and be knowledgeable of who you keep in your circle, because if you're allowing that to happen within your circle, you're not really privy on the information of what the N-word really means and what our people really went through in those tough times for us to be here. I don't want to just delve into it. I don't want to get politically correct. I'm just talking from the heart. I'm talking about something very serious and dearly to my heart, dearly to my family's heart. it's just things that just can't be said and things that won't be said around me. Like I won't allow that. And I do give us some of the blame because we do use it as an endearment too much, and it's too broadcasted for other people to mimic. Cause that's the time we live in. Everybody want to mimic. Everybody want to be cool. And once you be cool and you get caught in that situation, don't look or don't get scared of the consequences brought to you from saying that word. And just like you've been saying, go viral, like a lot lately is Caucasian people, looking at black people a certain way, um, having a certain perception, and not all, absolutely not all, but in certain areas having a certain perception, and they say that word, and something bad happens or something different happens in that situation. Hey, you knew what you were saying before you said it. Point blank, period. And just like the situation where the dude was in the hotel not too long ago where it went viral, and the Caucasian lady had called him the N word, and was very upset about her room arrangements and trying to get things. He just like, hey, it's above me now. It's above me. I like the plight that he took, but everybody's not gonna take that plight, and I respected that because he was just like, hey man, you can go to the hotel down the street, but you will not disrespect me. You did not disrespect my race. You not disrespect my background. Hey, it's above me now. You feel me? It's above me now, cause that's what it's gonna be if. Hey, look, I love all my friends, but I wouldn't allow that to happen. Not around me. Nah. Hey, 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 whoa, hey, what y'all know? Yeah. All right, man, let me stop playing. Would you rather, man? Lastly, would you rather? I just wanted to make that last topic brief because I don't want to get all into that. I want to stay positive. Feel me? I want to, but I feel like that's important because I feel like we shouldn't just be walking around saying the N-word around certain people. And even though we might casually do it, I understand, but now it's becoming a cycle. So I'm gonna try to narrow that down to just my friends and not just out in public and talking crazy, because if somebody else said it, we gonna have a problem. Hey, feel me? But lastly, would you rather win $50,000 yourself, you know what I'm saying, 50,000 stacks, or let your best friend win by 100,000? And I'm gonna say my best friend because my circle, I trust him, I value our friendship, we close, but I don't feel like for everybody's answer they gonna say that best friend. I got 10 plus years in with my best friend, and with my best friends in general, in plural. Like I have best friends too. My main man, like I wouldn't even doubt it. So I would definitely 500,000. I would love for him to win that because I know I'm gonna eat too. But I feel like a lot of people they would just take that 50,000 themselves. Like, of course I thought about it, but it's just like at the end of the day, what can you make out of 50,000? If that's truly your best friend, you can be making crazy more in profit off of $500,000 that they have, and of course knowing that situation, who they will be about. But I know if that's my true best friend, hey man, thick and thin, we going down to blazing glory. You gonna have to you gonna break your brother off with a piece, cause if that would have happened, I would definitely choose my best friend. But I just feel like it's a lot of people best friends now not loyal out here. You know what I'm saying? That's not easy to come by. People, hey man, you give one of the people that you feel like that's real close to you $500,000. You call them the next day. They don't. The number you have dialed, please call back again at this time. Beep. Boy, be long gone. Change number and everything. Different life. Like, just be, and that goes into show, be mindful of the company you keep around you. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you can't break bread with your best friend, they ain't truly your best friend. You heard? Like, that ain't truly your best friend. But it would be nice to have 50,000 yourself. Just, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to worry because you can just do whatever that, flip. I'm definitely investing my money in that and making more. I'm definitely profiting more. It's always good to have your own, but if I'm breaking bread with my best friend, and my brother, like that's good. That's green with me. You feel me? That's green with me because I know they're gonna have the best. They're gonna have best of both of our interests, and also not just thinking about themselves. But I just know you got you got to have some real best friends to just let them, have. Man, you can have that 500,000, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want the 50,000. I have 500,000. We'll see what you do with that. Hopefully, I get a piece. But I wouldn't even have to ask. You feel me? I wouldn't even have to ask. I feel like that would be disrespectful for me to ask. I feel like it'd be disrespectful for my best friend, my brothers, not to break bread with me. I wouldn't even think about that. So that would be second guess. But I felt like that was a good would you rather, just solely off the fact that you can gauge and really get to know who's really truly about you. You know what I'm saying? Who's really true to you, or if that person just selfless. Because my decision would definitely let my peoples break bread with me. You know what I'm saying? Like I would rather get at the large amount to them because I know we all gonna combine like masterminds, invest and make more money, make millions. We on it, man. But look here, this is the Faison View podcast coming at you every Thursday 5 p.m. Every Thursday 5 p.m. Color Power. We on the map, man. CLR Power, POWER, man. Hey, enjoy, you guys. Listeners and viewers, please subscribe to Leak Faison, LEEK FAISON. Hashtag the Faison View podcast. It's 2020. It only get better from here. It only get better. All right, man. Shout out to listening and viewers.